guys, my name is HB Cantrell and today I'm here to bring to you my makeup haul. I got a lot of this stuff from Sephora and Ulta, and I got some of the stuff from Wet n Wild and ColourPop, and then there's a Huda Beauty thing in here too. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and stop talking so much. Okay. The first thing I got was some Real Technique brushes. I needed brushes. What are these things called? Sponges, there we go. I got some new Real Technique sponges. I like these. These were on sale on Ulta when I picked them up. They were four for like 22 bucks. And usually one of these is like, I think it's $8, $7 or $8. So it was a good deal. Either way, it was a good deal. Sorry, my hair is acting crazy today. But yeah, picked up some new brushes. Second thing I picked up was the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. It came with a little tin, which was nice to be able to stick my brushes down in and then clean them off. And then the bottle itself, this is the starter kit that I got from, I think it was Sephora, I don't remember. But anyways, you can see half the bottle's gone. I liked this. The only thing that I did not particularly care for was the scent, because it is so vanilla-y and chemically when you first start using it. And two, if you do not pay attention while you are using it, your brushes will turn blue. Although you can wash the blue off, obviously, but the scent is like super strong, y'all. So just be careful with that. The next thing I picked up was off the Charity website, and this is the Charity Posh palette. I was skeptical when I picked this up, obviously, because it's all over Instagram and Facebook. But I was skeptical to pick this palette up. I used it today on my eyes. That's what I'm wearing. That's the pretty purple on my eyeballs. When you first bring it out of the unicarton, it's velvety, and it says Charity, and then it says Posh. And when you flip it over on the back, it has all of the eyeshadows names and then all the information about the Charity brand itself. And then when you open it, it looks like this. It's gold. Has a nice mirror, but I don't want to blind you. It's gold, and as you can see, the pan sizes on this side right here are very, very small. The ones in the middle are bigger, of course, and then the ones on the end is a highlight and a contour color, or bronzer color, whichever one you would want to use it for. When I first opened this palette, I was a little bit let down because I thought that it was going to be like twice the size that it is on in person. And these pan sizes right here, I thought, honestly, I thought it was a little bit of a joke because they are so small. But the thing that was not a joke is the way that this palette performed. These shadows, if you have not tried a Charity palette, I would highly suggest the Posh palette, because these shadows are freaking awesome. They're awesome. There was zero fallout. The foundation that I used today, which I'll get to in a second, there was no fallout. And I did my foundation before I tried this just to make sure that it didn't have any fallout. That's what I usually do with my shadows, just to make sure, especially if I'm not going anywhere and I do my makeup, just because I'm bored. But these are freaking awesome. But this palette, if you haven't gotten a Charity palette, or if you've never used it, I would suggest this one. I don't know about all the other ones. I'm not going to speak for them because I have never used them. But this one, I'm definitely using again, and it is staying on top shelf because it is bomb diggity and it is nice. The next few things I picked up from Charity are these little brushes. Well, hold on. The top one is, of course, a flat defining brush, which I like to get into my lower lash line and smudge stuff out, and I also like to use it on top to smudge eyeshadow out when I'm using eyeshadow as eyeliner. The next one is a eyeliner brush, and then this one right here is a very, very small eyeliner angle, or angled eyeliner brush. This one is E22. The other eyeliner brush is E21. And then the flat defining brush is E26. And I haven't used these yet, so I can't tell you about them. But just from looking at them, they're really soft. So that gives you any kind of insight. The next thing I got that I'm really excited about because I've never had a Huda Beauty anything, and I got the Mauve Obsessions palette. This is the next one that I plan on trying out. It just has a lot of mauves, of course, and it has a maroon, and it has a white, and it has a really, really deep purple. And these are just my colors. I love these. If I'm not wearing purple or browns, I'm wearing these. I'm wearing like reds and stuff. And the swatches on these are super, super nice. I swatched a couple of stuff earlier before I did this video, about 5 hours ago, and even wiped them on my pants, and they're still there. So I'm excited to use this palette, and like I said, this is my first ever anything Huda Beauty, and I think she's gorgeous, and I'm just really happy that I got this finally. Alright, next couple things are from Wet n Wild, and the reason why I have so much is because I plan on doing a full Wet n Wild face here soon, and if y'all want to see that, just let me know. Let me get all the stuff out of the box right quick. And I love Wet n Wild. I wore the Photo Focus foundation on my wedding day, and I also wore, I think it was the Eggshell palette, maybe the Trio. I don't remember, before they changed them. Anyways, the moral of the story is I love Wet n Wild stuff. The first thing, or the first two things I got, are these retractable eyebrow pencils, and they're kind of shaped like the Anastasia brow definer. Yeah, brow definer. And I got medium brown and dark brown. The next thing I got is this Nude Awakening palette. I can't get it open. I tried to get it open. I just can't find any scissors around my house anywhere because I lose them. But it's just a bunch of nudes. Obviously, it's called the Nude Awakening palette, and I'm going to be using this pretty soon. I also got the cushion foundations. They have SPF 15 in them. I saw Tati wear these, and she said that she really liked them, so that's why I picked them up. I got Creamy Ivory and then Light Ivory. And those are usually the shades that I also wear in the Photo Focus. I got a matte primer to try out. It's called Matte Base Primer. It's the Photo Focus primer. And then, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm tired. And then I got these 3 brushes. This one right here is the Precision Setting Brush. This one right here is the Dome Eye Pencil. Now, this one's a little bit bigger than the usual Dome Eye Pencils, so I don't know how this one's going to work, but I still want to try it. And then this one is just a fluffy brush. Sorry, y'all. I look great today. And then the last 2 things that I picked up, I thought I was done, but I'm not, are the Cat Suits liquid lipsticks. And I got Rebel Rose and then Cutie Patootie. Or is that what it's called? Yeah, Nudie Patootie, I'm sorry. So these 2. I have some other cat suits that I already have. I have a red one and then like a deep brown one that are nice. So I went ahead and picked those 2 up as well. Alright, the next products I picked up are the, I can get them out of the box, ColourPop. ColourPop. And these are the first ColourPop products that I've ever gotten. And I'm very happy with them. So what I used today is the No Filter Concealer. I got light and then I got fair neutral. And I used the fair neutral today under my eyes, and it kind of blended in with the foundation. It got a little bit darker, which I didn't mind because today I wanted to go a little bit neutral on the face, but I wanted to do something with my eyeballs. And then the bronzer that I used today is the Pool Party. I think that's what it's called. It's this one right here. It's very nice. It's very sheer. It's easy to build up, so it was a A in my book. And then the next ones I got are the Color Shock shadows. I got Frog. This one came in broken. I put it back together. I guess it decided I didn't want it to shatter. But Frog is a very sheer, like champagne-y color. I've already swatched them on my hand, but I'm gonna make them a little bit more. So there's Frog. It's more of a top coat, I would say, but it's nice. It's like a champagne-y, pinky color that's sparkly, and I like sparkly. The next one is Izza. It's this deep bluish purple. It's more purpley than it is blue when you swatch it. Is this one right here? It just has blue flecks in it, and I'm excited about that. I say I'm excited a lot because I really genuinely am excited about all this stuff. When I get new makeup, it's like Christmas. And I'm just genuinely excited, and I'm weird as, you know, I'll get out. So just know that I am genuinely excited about makeup. And then this one right here is called Whittle with a W, and it's a maroony purpley shade. I'm not very good at colors, telling you what colors are yet. And then the last one is probably the most controversial thing that I'm going to talk about today, because it is the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. And I ordered this. My shade that I got is Fair Light Neutral. It's a little dark. It does get darker. It's very, very whipped, and I got the hydrating one instead of the matte one because I am dry. But it's almost safe. And then I got a birthday present from Sephora. And then for one of my, oh, of course, my birthday present. Then I got this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea cleansing gel because I wanted to try that. And then I got this Fenty Beauty. It's the Mademoiselle, I think that's how you say it, Mademoiselle lipstick in Griselda. And let me swatch it. It's a really pretty plum color, and I'm always looking for colors like this because obviously I like the color, but I can never find one that's not patchy. I haven't used it yet, but the swatch really is, say it's a contender. We'll see. I'll let you know. But everybody, that is it for my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't too sporadic and crazy, but I just want to thank you for watching my first video, and thank you for tuning in, and if you stayed till the end, I appreciate it. If you have any other suggestions on how I can get better or videos that you want to see, please let me know. If you want to see one of my, or if you want to see that full face of Wet n Wild video that I talked about earlier when I was going over my Wet n Wild stuff, please let me know. And if, like I said, if you have any other suggestions, let me know. Please subscribe if you have not already. Comment down below. And I'll see you later.